Hello there, Chris from CNG Bricks here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the best LEGO sets of the year 2009. A year with a lot of change and a lot of economic hardship, but in this video I'm not talking about any of that. I am focused on the sets, so without further ado, let's get into it. So the 10th set I have here is the original Venator class Republic attack cruiser set 8039. This released June 1st, 2009 for $120. Nowadays it's around $500 new and $230 used. This had 1,170 pieces, 5 minifigures. It was an amazing set, and the only reason I have it at 10 and not higher is because the actual design of the set is kind of a bit lacking. You can tell that it was made in 2009, but for what it is and for what it means to, the LEGO Star Wars community, it has to be on this list. In 9th place is set number 1097, the Fire Brigade Modular building. This set released in September of 2009. Obviously, all these sets were released in 2009. I gotta stop repeating the year. This set had 2,231 pieces and retailed for 150 United States dollars. It is now worth around $500, but it's not on this list just because of how valuable it is. This is one of the most amazing sets. It's one of the coolest modular buildings, especially being released like 16 years ago. It still holds up really well. There's a bunch of interior details. You have the firemen obviously doing the job, but you also have a space for them to relax. And then the back of the box also shows you just a bunch of things that come with the set. So it's definitely an amazing set to have. In 8th place is set number 7097, the Trolls Mountain Fortress. Now this is definitely a departure from the past two entries on this list and from a lot of the entries on this list. This is a more specific LEGO themed set, a theme that I have never owned any sets from. But I mean, look at this set. It is an amazing play set. There are a bunch of details. It comes with these two big figs. As far as price and everything, it released in June of this year. It cost $100 at the time of release. Nowadays, it's probably about $300. It has 844 pieces, 10 minifigures, including the two big figs. This is definitely an amazing set, and for all the, LEGO Castles fans, it is definitely something that, they're gonna want. In 7th place is the Family Home set number 6754. This released for $60 and has 976 pieces. The only issue is that because it is a creator set, there is no minifigures. However, this is such an amazing model for home, and it's one of a lot of the creator sets where they have just amazing suburban style homes. And nowadays it's really only worth just under $100, so if you want to get it, it's around the same price. So yeah, definitely belongs on this list. I feel like 7th, a good spot, not too high, not too low. Next up in 6th place is the Construction Site set. This is set number 7633. It released for $100 at the time with 898 pieces. Nowadays it costs around $200 new. This is a LEGO City set with 5 minifigures. I really love this type of set. Obviously we get a lot of construction style LEGO City sets, but none of them explicitly have a building that is actually being built. Usually it's just cranes and stuff, and they don't actually have something to build with the cranes. Starting off the top 5, in 5th place we have the Fero and Skirmix Bionicle set. Now I don't know anything about Bionicle. I have a couple really old ones, but I mean, this set is just amazing. It is literally a Bionicle warrior riding a dinosaur. I mean, I don't know if it is supposed to be a dinosaur or not, but that is a really cool looking set. This set released for only $20 for 148 pieces, but a lot of these pieces are very big, and nowadays it's worth over $100, so that's a 10 times increase. But yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. Imagine being in a battle and this rides up to you. Like, you wouldn't know what to do there. Next up in 4th place is set number 10196, the Grand Carousel. This released for $250 in July of 2009, and it has 3,263 pieces, 9 minifigures that are all unique to this set. I mean, they're just basic city designs, so it's nothing crazy. Nowadays, it costs around $600 used and $800 new. So definitely a substantial increase in the price over time. And this is an amazing model. It's one of the just brilliant creator expert lineups that actually functions as a carousel. It's a must-have for any LEGO City theme park display. Nothing more to say. I mean, just look at it. It's a great set. Very simple, very good. In third place here, we return to LEGO Star Wars with set number 10198, the Tantive IV. This set released for $150, a price that is just so crazy compared to nowadays, just exuberant prices. It had 1,408 pieces. Nowadays, it costs around $200 used, $340 new. It had 5 minifigures. Only one was unique to the set, but they're all basic standard Rebel minifigures, so nothing crazy there. And I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of awesome details in this set, a bunch of really cool interior details, but it also functions very well as a play set. A lot of good in this Tantive, and I think a lot of people would also rate this as the best Tantive LEGO has ever made, including better than the UCS Tantive, so yeah. In second place, we have set number 8185, the Ferrari Truck. This is one of the coolest LEGO Racers set. I mean, the Ferrari F1 car looks amazing, the truck looks amazing, the overall design is stellar, and it is still in that playset scale. This released for $80 with 534 pieces, comes with 5 minifigures, and nowadays it costs around $130 used and $310 new. This set is very, very stellar. Like I said, it's in that playset scale, and yeah, really simple but really good. Before I get to first place, I have 2 honorable mentions. I'm going to try to put a couple honorable mentions in every one of these yearly videos for a set that just really isn't like grand or stellar compared to the large sets, but is very, very good. So the first of these 2 honorable mentions for 2009 is a LEGO exclusive. This is Ole Kirk's house. He is the founder of LEGO in Denmark. And not much is known about this set or the interior of it. There's really only this photo that I can find. It has 910 pieces and is now worth around $4,000. So if you have this set by some miraculous chance, you're very lucky. And then the second honorable mention is set number 8014, the Clone Walker Battle Pack. This set is a battle pack, so it's tiny, it's nothing too crazy, but for what it is, a nice, simple, cheap battle pack that retailed for $12, had 72 pieces, 4 minifigures, all clones. You can get a bunch of this set in army build. In 2009, this set was where it's at for army building, so it definitely deserves this honorable mention. And then in first place, the best LEGO set of 2009 is set number 10195, the Republic Dropship with AT-OT. A lot of you, especially the LEGO Star Wars fans, definitely saw this coming. I mean, this is the coolest set of this year by far, and it is one of the coolest Star Wars sets of all time. I mean, you take 2 amazing vehicles and then you make them be able to actually connect with each other and fly around with each other. That is just amazing. This set released for $250 in 2009, which is a actual like really expensive price, but it makes sense. It came with 1,758 pieces, 8 clone troopers, which is also helpful. But as you know, the battle pack that was an honorable mention right before this, you could very, very cheaply buy a bunch of clone troopers to fill all of these seats. This set nowadays is worth about $900 used and $1,500 new, which is just an insane price, but it makes sense. Everybody wants this beauty. So yeah, this is the top set of 2009. I think overall, this is probably one of the best sets of all time. I'm thinking for these videos, at the end when I do all of the years, I'm going to take the top sets from every year and do like a tier list or something. So we'll see how that goes. And so yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. As you can tell, this is a series because there are a bunch of years. A lot of these years have very obscure Lego sets, and I just love talking about Legos. So if you want to, just sit back, relax, look at some Lego history, look at some really cool old sets. I'll do all the work, put all the images together, music, video, audio, everything like that. All you got to do is like and subscribe to my channel, follow along. I'll upload these as frequently as I can. I'm in college and everything like that. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and as always, I hope you have a great day.